Okay guys, Wolfman is here to show you how to not have crappy gun sounds in your edit. Okay? I'm looking at you, crappy gun sound guy. I don't know. Anyway, let's jump right into this. I'm working on Roy's episode right now. I already did these gun sounds. I dragged them over here in case this turns out crappy, which it won't because I'm amazing. Anyway, yeah, let's go get the gun sounds. So the first gun we have is the VKS, and we're going to drag in this indoor file because the indoor one sounds better. And the first gunshot is right here, I believe. Yep. So that sounds okay on its own, right? But Wolfman is Wolfman, and he likes to put cinematic booms because boom, I don't know. So let's line up the peaks right there. This peak is where it starts sounding the loudest, and this is where this clip starts. So we're gonna drag it all the way back, and we don't want the boom just to cut out randomly. So that is way too loud. We are actually supposed to swap these because this is a VKS, and it's way too quiet to be in a normal track at 0 decibels. So we make a new track at 6 decibels, put it there, and I just put it in wrong. That's what she said, but actually that is not. That's what he said. Mind blown. Anyway, so yeah, 6 decibels if you're using a quiet gun sound. Well, 6 decibels for at least this one. Anyway, that sounds pretty good. This might be a bit too loud. That sounds good. I'm going to make this a bit deeper sounding, so drag that out, drag that out. Lock to stretch. Always lock to stretch. If you don't lock to stretch, you're not allowed to be an editor. That sounds better. Much better. So I'm going to give it a little bit of a build up to this gunshot, so I'm going to go drag that way. This is the cinematic boom. This is not the gunshot. Hit reverse. And then we're going to drag this peak right onto that peak. That sounds pretty good. We can even make this loud. That sounds pretty good. Okay, now let's go with our next thing. I will add a click right here later. It's over here. I'll just drag it in. It's just a clip-in sound from a ballista that I slowed down. So, actually, I'll just drag it in now. I'm going to copy it because last time I tried to drag it, it didn't work. I don't know why. Let me see where okay. That's good. Okay, so now let's grab our Lynx sound. I'm trying to do this quick. I'm going to stop stalling. Lynx outdoor sounds better. And Lynx goes up here because this is where the Lynx is a very loud gun sound, so we want it on the 0 decibels layer. That goes right there, and cut that down because that's really long. And let's go grab this bad boy right there, drag him on there, and those look like they're lined up pretty well. And I think that I want this a bit more hollow. Maybe even that too. Is that already? Okay. Oops. That was my bad. Alright, and then we have another Lynx sound, so we're going to copy that. Looks like it goes right there, so let's go paste that there. Drag that down. Maybe change the pitch around just a little bit, make this normal, I guess. And copy that one, just because that one had some fading issues I don't want to deal with. Looks like it goes right there. I don't know why it pasted there. And since this is the last gunshot, I'm going to give it a little bit of closure. Not that far, that's really far. Okay. Holy crap! No wonder. Okay. This program literally hates me. It just randomly changes the decibel levels. What the hell? Whenever I hold control. What the... Okay. That's really strange. That is really strange. I've never before in my life had this issue. Anyway. I think this is out a little bit of sync. That's better, so there we go. That sounds pretty good so far. I don't know about this one, but it's sounding a little strange. Okay, that's better. So that's basically how the Wolfman does his gunshots. If you're using a gun with a bolt pull, say the ballista, cut out the bolt pull. Please, cut it out. Don't leave it in there. It's going to sound a little bit too quick, but once there's music over it, it doesn't sound as bad as a bolt pull being out of sync. That is the worst thing you can do. Thank you. Wolfman out.